Okay.
Well, this cat's taking his sweet time.
It does 3.2 million damage.
Oh, tank it. I've read that if everyone is alive once you get to opulence, you can actually soak the first shower, like spread it between everyone.
Yeah, the absolute first one I think you can if everyone is alive.
And if I use Aura Mastery.
Yeah.
But the second and fourth, you've basically got to use an immunity because it spreads the pools at the same time or something.
Yeah, you're gonna have people running with pools as well, so it's gonna be basically impossible. And Lussicat is back.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you get your package?
Yeah. It came.
What I was asked you earlier, but you were away. You said no, don't. Can you confirm if Cloak of Shadows can make you immune to the coin shower? Because the coin shower is physical damage.
It's not a rogue.
No, but I said Bop
Yeah, you said
Marcus, and he said no.
No, it was just I don't know. It made sense. It made sense. No, I can't confirm it. It just made sense. But if it's physical damage, it shouldn't work.
Yeah, it's physical.
No, didn't catch it. It's upset now. Didn't catch it. Put it down now.
Everyone's ready, so let's get another try.
Alright.
Try to survive to the last phase now. You're running 3 healers in the other room, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just checking. Laser on Rion.
God damn. I had to bubble.
It's alright. I screwed up anyways, because I'm an idiot. Can I get a rest, please? We got 1, 2, 3. Let's just get a quick wipe in. We got 3 down.
Someone pulled a laser right through the melee.
I feel like saying this is fine.
I know which picture you mean.
Yep, sitting in the fire.
That picture was drawn by Casey Green.
Alright then.
The more you know.
Who's Casey Green?
Webcomic artist.
Wow, no, never.
I have a book by him.
So you have a book by him so everyone knows who he is.
Well, a couple people know who he is.
He's on the internet.
Exactly.
The what? Sorry.
He also made Dick Butt.
You can, with benefit, run heavy cleave or AoE talent in this run, in this fight, because when you use the what's it called, the opal, you get a lot of damage by doing AoE. Just so people know.
And let's go. Unless someone wants to switch talents. But no one said anything.
Bit late now, innit?
Damn it, Ryan. Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 orbs in the door. Be careful, we don't want any.
Yeah, one was my bad. I got stunned.
Mine was the other one.
Watch that laser. Flames coming. Melee room, you are far behind. Keep this in mind. Far in front. Melee room, you are far ahead. If I said it wrong.
Just tried to rhyme, didn't you?
What was top priority for our good old Rift?
Someone killed Jingle. Jingle. It was a bubble.
Himself?
No, someone else.
Doubt it.
No, seriously.
No.
Not now.
Why don't you get a debuff when you're targeted by laser?
To make it more difficult.
Sorry for that crap laser on the loop.
Melee room is 20% ahead. Keep that in mind.
Start chilling.
We're winning the competition.
I need to get a buff. I'm about to die from the shadow.
Just stand in the green circle.
Right.
Restless, sir?
Yes, please.
No DPS on Fireside.
Yeah.
So far.
Chill on fire. Well, you can like nibble at it.
Faranir to them. No, the rest fork is instead.
Not sure
Yeah.
why I can't. Oh, Visage.
There's too much crap in the room.
Yeah, throw the towel.
The displacement made me lose the ruby room.
How did
Made you
room
lose
get
what?
so covered?
He said the ruby.
The ruby
Extremely
rune.
low DPS. Lemon.
Is it? Well, we're constantly ahead on that melee side, and I realise people are switching because of the displacement. But is it worth moving some people around?
The thing is, the ranged room is have an additional healer because it's heavy on healing.
But could we start with like some of the heavier hitting
Ah, right.
I'll
DPS on
start
that
on the
side?
other side if you want.
You could just remove Matt Demon and then get someone else in.
Whoa now.
Oh, no, I just mean a better DPS.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I just didn't want you to think it was personal.
It's always personal.
Let's see, melee side is one that's ahead, yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
To be fair, I think Matt Demon should be with the casters anyway for the debuff.
But he gives them the debuff in the start.
And then does a sweet jump across the room.
That's so everyone gets it.
Yeah, shout out to me and Sesmus for doing sweet jumps.
Sesame's done.
Not yet.
So do you want me to
There
debuff
you go.
the melee side and then go in the range side?
No, I've swapped around some people.
Okay.
So look at your groups. They've been updated. Now, I know for a fact that you have not looked at your groups because people are not in their correct positions. Let's play a spotting game. Who has not looked at their group?
I don't know. This looks. Oh,
I see one.
Who is in the wrong place? Jingles!
I haven't chosen place yet, so I can't be wrong.
Could you get your ass over here and do a shout?
thank you. Let's go back.
I'll make adjustments as necessary. Laser on me.
Getting volatile charge and switched.
Good job. Flames.
Okay, in the back.
Get Nico back up. Coming in with a charge, coming in with a charge.
You're going to be displaced in the flame.
Shit, I might die from this. I had to use my turtle.
Fuck.
30 seconds, I'll get him.
Yeah, get Dixie up as soon as you can. Unless we get someone else dying, that's more important. Flames.
Gonna rest Dixie. No, I can't. I can't. I need a time.
Yeah, I was.
Not gonna reach him.
Ranged, you're a little bit ahead. Got a really bad charge.
Can we?
Flames.
Slow down DPS ranged. Lost Che.
No, nothing we can do about that now.
Hold it in range, don't go too bad. Guys, come on.
Fine, stop steering, get ready to taunt. No, stop.
Damn it.
Oh, why do I? Why can't
What
you listen
happened?
to Arnie?
I did taunt.
Well,
Not now.
Bob and Loose Cat.
Plus. Liquid gold, drop them in triangle. Drop liquid gold on triangle. Spirits, all AoE, all. Surgeon gold, go to square if you need to drop. Bop Ildrami.
Pop Eldramir.
Amrak.
Take the boss.
Got him.
Thank you.
Surgeon gold, drop at orange now. Drop at orange. Spirits. Hero.
There's no stacks on the boss.
Yeah, I can tell.
Let's remember to call me.
It was a paladin.
Alright. Some issues we're obviously having is issue number 1. Liquid gold is still being dropped a little bit all over the place. This is not something you can do in Mythic. Because in Mythic he's going to do the... I can't remember the spell now. Just...
Surging Gold.
What was it called?
Surging Gold.
Your mic is really low. Can you speak up?
Surging gold.
Cheers. Alright, so he's going to cast Surging Gold, which will make all the patches grow and do a fuck ton more damage. And basically, that's why we have the corners, so that whenever people are dropping gold, they're always safe from suddenly getting ambushed by Surging Gold and just getting one shot. So you should always drop at triangle, and then once you get close to this first Surging Gold, you start dropping on square, then circle, and then we go around. Second problem, we keep dropping stacks on the boss, and if we ever drop stacks on the boss, it's an instant wipe. Now, a big part of this is that we keep not getting into the room with everyone alive, and I think we had 3 red gemmed people dead going into the main room. And with only 1 person, it's almost impossible to keep the buff up.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Lucicat.
Hmm.
What did you want Franny to taunt for? And why did you say my name? What's the specific mechanic going on there?
I called your name for Bob.
No. When we went into the opulence room, what did Faranya need to do and why?
Since when we've done this boss, the boss has several times just ran away into the other room and then it resets.
Yes.
Yeah, so I called for Anya to
As soon
taunt.
as the tank gets into the room, they need to taunt it.
And he didn't taunt because
What
I
I did?
taunted.
Oh.
No, you didn't taunt. I did taunt.
Yeah, okay.
I even waited for you to do
I
it. But you
taunted.
didn't.
No.
Spartacus.
I'll I really thought I did, and then it ran to the left in anyways. So yeah, I'll be more careful with that.
So it's not a mechanic, it's just a so it doesn't reset issue.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know whether I'd missed something.
No, it's if he runs for the other room, he resets.
It's almost an anti-mechanic.
Yeah. Let's get some environment down. Please try not to die in these rooms. Like, this should not be an issue anymore. We've been here so many times.
One thing I read, which is maybe a bit too brutal, but people are saying if someone dies in the gauntlet, you just wipe and start again.
Yeah, it's gotten to the point where I think this is the path forward, is to simply, if someone dies in the gauntlet, we go again. Because there's no practice to get out of the gauntlet. Like, if you die in the gauntlet now, it's really dumb and it just makes the try shit. So I do really think that if we die in the gauntlet now, we should simply wipe it, because we need everyone alive, preferably without combat resist in the second phase.
The only counter argument is maybe that we can still have a bit of training on the mechanics in the second phase, but I agree.
The problem with the second phase is that we're failing it in damage because we're so few people. Like, we can't do anything properly in the second phase because we lack gem people.
Well, everyone was ready, so let's go.
The damage seemed a bit more balanced that time.
Yep.
Yeah, good plan design. What?
He's being funny.
Be a first.
Flames. And we lost 2. Wipe.
Oh, this is going to get fun real quick.
Just better quality.
Yes, this is going to get horribly fun really quick, but I mean, this is mythic.
Ding the shame bell.
So, the people who died, what killed you?
Flame jets.
Why?
We stood in it.
Did you die?
Two lightning charges right next to each other.
2 lightning charges.
Because the way we're going to do this is basically, if you die in the gauntlet, I want to know why you died and how you could prevent it. Because we should not be dying in the gauntlet anymore. Buffs, feast, then get back to your position and we go again.
Augment runes, pots, everything. Let's go.
Why don't we get, what's the 1,000 burst thing? Why don't we get those?
No, the runes.
The Vantis runes.
Vantis runes, yeah.
I'll go and get some on the break. Cause...
Battle scarred augment rune.
Let's go.
Everyone's ready. think that might be a bit waste now, though. We're like halfway through the raid. I mean, maybe.
Resets every Wednesday. So. Some people need the burst.
Aren't they like super expensive?
So no, I haven't looked. I'll check in the break.
Nice run, mate. Flames coming.
Two dead.
Wipe it. Yes?
Yeah.
Was that
no,
an
it's
opinion
fine.
coming?
Sorry, no, it's okay. It's just if it's Jimble, then just keep on going.
Yeah, that will.
I hate to be brutal, but
no, but I'll be agreeable on that part. That if it's just Jimble, we're gonna keep going.
Remember to reflask if you're on.
I haven't seen raid chat all evening, so all the people that have obviously been talking to me in raid chat, I didn't see.
What about whispers?
No.
That explains a lot.
Everyone's ready, so let's go.
Wipe it.
One.
Wow, he counts as one.
He's one of the red gem people. He's one of the people that cannot die. Basically, if you're a red gem person that needs a red gem, you must not die.
Why did he die?
No pressure.
Yeah, why did you die, Jingles?
What spinning flame attack? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that's the worst.
If we're doing this, can people who die put gold in the pot for like repair bills for everyone else?
No.
But you're gonna be so poor, research.
I'll put up
Yeah.
the Jeeves for you.
If you die
Right
in
here.
the fire that licks up the room, you don't take repair.
Oh, sweet.
So it's like jumping off a platform.
Sure.
Cool.
I think.
Wait, the consuming flame thing.
Yeah, whatever the room fills up. Creeping blade.
Please try not to die to the basic mechanics.
Oh, did the feast despawn before people managed? Hang on. New one.
We can switch to heroic
What?
and practice.
Yeah, because you can practice all mechanics on heroic. Remember?
Oh.
No, not that smashy thing. That's not on here. What is it?
I think it
don't
is.
know. I don't think that's gonna work.
I think
Doesn't
all the
do as much
mechanics in
damage.
this. All the
I'm being,
mechanics
I'm being
in
very,
Dark-
very sarcastic. I'm not sure if you know me by now. But yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go? It's the same fight.
Marxus?
Yeah, but the damage is not the same. People won't care
Yeah, I'm ready.
as
Alright.
much.
Let's go then.
Same fucking fight. Oh, it's the same fight. Ugh.
So laser and melee, be careful with that. Flames.
put him down.
Just get him back up before we keep going.
I'm down.
Pork is also down.
Wipe it. I mean, we got pretty far until it went to shit.
Improvement.
Well, I got lasers, I got that electricity shit, and he was doing the smash thing, so Ninja wouldn't pull this out.
I know warlocks have terrible mobility, but would it help the warlocks if they put portals down by the exit? Because I know you have that little personal team.
Yeah, but he would have dropped the lightning on people.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general, like if people feel they're in a pinch, you know, can they sort of just TP?
I'm usually using it to, but this was not escapable. So it was just, yeah, impossible.
Bad luck then.
Yeah, I got
Look.
locked in by laser, got a thing on me, and then the room went on fire. I had nowhere to go.
Oh god.
I was also running circles around everyone else.
Other than that, it was pretty decent. We got almost to the gems without any single person dying.
We keep on dying.
You're logging, right, Lus?
Yes.
Thank you. Everyone's ready. Let's go.
It's gonna be close. 3, 2. Maybe I wasn't ready and I ate instead. Oh.
Displacement going into fire. Be careful. Move away from me, please.
Okay.
Get him up. That's the last chance. Next death we wipe instantly.
Please don't. Thanks.
And we wipe.
That's what I feel like. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I had to.
Absolutely, but this is the way we're doing it. Because people need to sort of feel the pressure that they need to get this right by now.
My bad.
We have 2 soulstone which we could use pre-fight, so we can put those 2 on, let's say, usual suspects. So, and this won't affect our combat res.
It
If
will.
if you know what I mean.
You're saying you can soulstones from before combat, and they can use that soulstone.
Yep.
I thought it was counted toward combat
No,
resist.
it doesn't count. So we could put 1 on Jingles. I love you, man.
Are you
1...
sure it doesn't count towards?
Yeah, that feels like it absolutely counts, because otherwise everyone would be running a lot of Warlock.
Guys, let's just do some science and test it.
Because we already did that on that fight where you need to run, and it didn't use our combat res.
Well, we'll see.
Well, it's easily checkable on Google, so that's just a thought.
Ha!
That is pretty useless data, right?
Pretty useless.
Well, anything over 10.
Well, that, of course everyone's going to die every encounter if it's a wipe.
Yeah, so just ignore anything that is 10.
Well,
You can't.
you can,
That
because some
also
people get
counts-
better res than other ones get called like it's a wipe. So
and
they're
it
gonna
also
die again.
counts.
Ignore. Let's
Oh,
not
gosh.
discuss this right now.
Basically, I might show some leniency if there's... if we've gotten fairly far and one person dies, depending on who that person is, he might get rest and we continue. But otherwise, we'll see. But basically, if we run out, if we're not full raid going to the second room, we're going to wipe.
Let's go.
No, it's just all bats. Oh, genuinely can't be bothered.
Oh, I've dropped that real bad.
I need this corner, Dixie.
Log down.
Next death is a wipe.
Sorry, Zeph. Just go ahead.
That's okay.
Get your Gibbs.
Keep speed on old from here early on range side.
Coming in with a charge.
I forgot to pick up the ruby.
That's interesting.
You should be able to run in and get one.
Please run in, grab it, and then leap out. Preferably before
Do you
he
have leap
does
bound?
his flame.
Got it.
Flame's coming now, you gotta hurry back.
Did you forget because you're not normally alive at this point?
Be
Keep going,
nice.
keep going. Keep the bickering to a minimum.
Visage.
I enjoyed it.
Stop the bats.
Melee side is gonna have to slow down slightly.
Keep the stacks on the boss on the range side, guys. It keeps dropping.
The red stacks.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm here now.
We get a few stacks till it drops.
Melee, slow down. I'm coming in with a charge.
Leader, stop. Stop.
Go again.
Yeah,
Go,
Keep
go,
it
go.
going.
Good job, everyone. Drop all gold as far into the triangle corner as you can until we get the next surging gold.
Taunted.
Can we soak the first one? Can we soak the first coin?
I got aura.
Liquid gold, get to the corner. Soak the first one. Soak the first one.
Aura mastery up.
Good. Get out if you got liquid
Spirit.
gold. Spirit's coming now. All AoE. AoE. Liquid gold, keep dropping them in triangle. Surging gold in 5 seconds. If you got new ones now, drop them in the next corner. Next
I'll
corner.
break first. Oh, no.
Bop on Lucy
Move.
Cat.
There's liquid gold on the.
Thank you.
Yeah, liquid gold on the rebar. That killed me.
Liquid gold, square corner.
We got one raise.
Nope.
The
Bob
stacks
on
on
me.
the boat keeps
Bob on
dropping.
Tabe.
Take the boss.
Got him.
Okay.
Did we have a bop for that?
No, Lamrack is down.
People keep dropping gold in the
Circle.
Yeah, the ads are getting healed when they're in the
Yeah.
gold.
Alright, this was stabler going in, but we still need more practice in here. Let's wipe it up. Let's wipe it up and take a break. Preferably, if you're a very AoE heavy cooldown based spec, it would be very beneficial if you could save all your AoE cooldowns for the waves. Well, your cooldowns in general, and then just go completely nuts on the AoE. Because those ads need to die as fast as possible. And everyone should have Opal except for basically those with Ruby or Topaz.
Oh, this was a good try, all things considered. Let's hope.
Break time.
Can you pop into bed? Where's my Easter bunny? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my Easter bunny? Oh! No! I need help, Easter boy. Just switch the blood. Easter boy. Hello. sketch. You haven't brushed your teeth?
No, go brush your teeth now.
Well, let's go on down then. Come on then, Mr. Boy.
Get it. Ugh. Simon, you there?
How many wipes do we have on opulence this far?
Today or in total?
In total.
Um,
I think it's about 40.
41.
Apparently.
How do you find out such a thing?
It's in Deadly Boss mode, so if you scroll back. It's in Deadly Boss mode.
Hello, 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 hello.
Has anyone got the toy? The transformy toy?
Yeah.
Pay to win toy.
Thanks.
Yay!
Oh wow, got a pretty cool one. We're back on raid, right? Yep. I've remade some of the gem groups. Please have a look at them. The changes are: Rayla, you are now on Topaz.
Okay.
Jingles, you are on Opal, so default, and I'm on Ruby.
Let's have a feast.
Well, okay. This is back to wiping, I guess. Awesome.
No, Jingles, it doesn't. We need people alive.
I think Rian wins the fancy dress competition,
I had that
albeit
once
a small
last time.
version.
You're a bit on fire there, I think.
This is how I wish I looked like in real life.
That's how I actually look in real life.
Oh, is it? You don't sound
Yeah.
it.
It was modelled on me.
Oh.
Can confirm.
It's funny how you picture someone by what they sound like.
Yeah. Doesn't everyone do that?
No, I mean everyone does. It's just a funny thing to do, don't you think?
No.
Let's go.
Look exactly what you sound like, Pete.
Yeah, I know I do, but not everyone does.
Back to wiping on this rubbish bus. Woo, woo, woo.
It's really quite remarkable how much a change of animations can throw you off.
Flames punishment.
Ranged is a bit behind.
A lot behind.
Get your gems.
We're in the whole room behind.
I believe so, Peter.
Wow, that's very rude.
Yeah, I always soak the laser. It's easier.
Hunters.
Two dead.
Huntard.
Yeah, I died to Thief's Bane dot, so I didn't get healed.
Yeah, I had the same. Thieves' Bane.
Wipe it.
Yeah, wipe it, of course.
What? How could you have that? We didn't even get the gems.
Because we were from the other room.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. That's interesting.
Because if we get gems and then we go get to the other room, we can actually, help gemming the other boss, but we died because no one healed us. Oh shit!
That's true.
How the?
It's not because no one healed you.
Yeah,
It's because the other side couldn't heal you.
Shit, that's true. Wow, what do you do with that?
Oh,
I
slower
guess
on one side.
It only lasts 15 seconds, even if you get healed.
Yeah. So basically, if one side is too much ahead before the gem room, you're fucked.
Yeah, gotta stop DPS before you move into the gem room.
I always try and send people over with a hot, but
Yeah.
obviously it might not necessarily last long enough.
Yeah, I was wondering, what the hell, what killed me? But yeah, Thief's Bane killed me.
Yeah, and if I could have just stood still, it was no problem. But I landed in the middle of the group, and then I got the charge. So I had.
Interesting.
So we will actually have to stop DPS earlier.
Problem is the room before. Let me see here. Before that room, is that the vent room? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite chaotic.
So if instead start slow down but not stop DPS even earlier than that then.
Yeah.
Balancing.
It's alright if a chaos displacement happens just before you enter the gem room, it should be fine. But it's just a bit of bad timing that time, I guess.
Thinking about it, isn't the best room the poison? So why don't we just reassess where we are at the poison room, and then move on together from there?
Doesn't we take a lot of damage in there?
Don't think so. There's no shit going on like on the floor and lasers and.
You take more damage the longer you're in. But to be honest, it's never been a big deal. So we could stay in there a little longer, I don't mind.
Alright. Have you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're going to be on the slow side though, Focus.
Yeah, let's go.
Sadly. Really?
Flames.
Looking fairly even for now.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Flames. Flames. Get Marxes up. Get Marxes up, thank you.
We're in gems already.
Displacement on me.
Displacement on me, and I got the buff.
Yeah, I'm going to come in with a displacement.
Move.
Oh,
We got an
really
orb. That's
bad
a
orb.
horrible orb. Yeah, wait.
Many dead now.
Guessing that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a absolute horrible timing for everything. Like that was shitty luck.
Didn't Lamo call it out?
Yeah.
Morg did.
Yeah, I did.
They both did.
So I mean, it's not nothing. It's not luck. It's just people being stupid.
Stupid.
People should just move out if they got displacement.
Fs.
Is there anyone at this juncture that would like anything in this fight explained? There's no stupid questions. If there's something you really don't know and you've just been bluffing the whole way through, then speak up and we'll answer the question.
Half, why do I keep going? Answer me this.
I don't know, mate. Blind stupidity? Ooh.
Boredom.
Hope.
Hope.
I think that left us a long time ago.
Okay.
Or at least him.
I'll take the silence that everyone knows exactly what they're meant to do.
I mean, I don't know what the opal does.
What did you say, Huff?
If there's anyone who doesn't know anything about this fight, or there's no stupid question for you to ask now. Like, I'm giving you the forum to speak up and we'll answer the question as a group.
What does the opal do?
The opal does. Basically, every time you attack a new target, you will do increased damage. So basically, if you got the opal and you Divine Storm, when the ads come up, then you're going to get a stack of damage buff for every ad you hit, and it stacks.
2% per stack.
Cool.
I'm not sure how long that lasts, but I'm guessing you can probably stack it like every pack. I'm guessing it just keeps on stacking.
What does the emerald do?
The emerald makes it so that when you stand still, you do increasing damage, and then when you start moving, it disappears.
Topaz?
Hafren just linked it.
Yeah. Break a leg, go read.
Now, basically, if it gets announced by people that they're coming with the debuff, then on melee they should move a bit out of the range of the raid.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, chaotic displacement, you should kind of treat it like you're dropping an orb or something, just in case. I mean, because it's not a DPS race, particularly at this point.
Half.
I'm ready now.
Everyone's ready now. Get Lamo up. Wipe it.
What happened, Lamu?
Just took some damage I didn't really need to take.
I think it was just bad timing on outside because the laser got pulled over the whole group.
Yeah, I
And then
didn't.
the fire thing happened. I think it was just a shit try, nothing more than that.
To be honest, I didn't pop anything. So.
I tried to save you. If you want to bury yourself, that's fine. But
Yeah, let's get that part really clear. And I mean, sure, it feels nice to have a health stone ready at all times, but if you're gonna die, I would much rather see you pop your defensives or your health stone or whatever you don't really want to pop, rather than you dying. Because if you die with everything available, then you're no use.
And Jimble, can you like be a bit more serious when you're playing?
Why? I
Because-
didn't die.
No, but you're doing like overall this raid, you've done less damage than both our tanks. So, and I mean, I know you can do good, so please.
Well, let's see the survival damage.
Bit of both, actually.
it just, I get where this is coming from because it feels like every mythic fight we do with 19 people, and I hate to say it. But
Let's not do it now.
Yeah.
I'm having a nice time.
Are you?
No.
Okay, good. I mean, not good.
Let's go.
Ugh. I can't do this.
I'm on the wrong side. I.
Should have just bluffed it.
If the discrepancy starts really railing off, then we're just gonna wipe it because we're uneven. For now, let's just roll with it. Do try holding back on the range side though, because you are one more.
I genuinely can't be bothered.
What's with these lasers?
I'm dead.
You look fairly alive to me.
It's the guiding spirit form thing.
Should
There you
raise
go.
him.
Get him up.
Yes, on his place.
Wipe. What killed you? And Visage.
I had orb, and there was some pretty, not like bad, but the room was very full where I was, so I just ended up getting very stuck trying to.
Yeah, triangle of orbs and laser.
Can I just say that the lasers on the range side are just going right through the room at random time? You can place them just right next to each other. You don't have to do DPS during your laser time.
It really feels like, because I'm on melee side, so I mainly like look after that. But on melee side, it's really important where you place the laser. So on melee side, laser is almost never a problem. But I've been to ranged a few times, and it's kind of like shoving your head into a kindergarten and seeing like all the kids screaming, and there's shit all over the walls.
It kind of feels like that, yeah.
I mean, you're ranged. You're mainly ranged on the range side, so it's really easy to see who gets the laser.
Then you have to write your name on the floor.
I see people sometimes get it when they're standing on the left side, and then you just run straight to the other side of the room, cutting off anyone who's at ranged from moving to the exit once we leave the room because there's a laser patch in.
Basically, ranged, because this is not a big problem in melee, in my opinion. When you're in that room and you get a swirly underneath you, that means there's going to spawn a laser underneath you. Your job is now 100% to make that patch as small as possible. I don't want you to be running straight across the room and painting your initials all over. I was going to go something more verbal, but I cut back. I realized no one's penis is that big.
Speak for yourself.
And let's go.
White. Let's white all night. I fucking love to white. And slam.
Get Lamo up.
Man, that room was sketchy for me.
Yep. That was a pretty shit one. Next death is a wipe, no pressure.
Ranged is a bit behind. Not
manageable for now.
Yeah, as long as it's not like a full room.
I need hex taken off me, please. Thank you. Flames. It's another laser and melee.
There's a displacement on Lamrack and a charge.
Malia in the German.
Get your gems.
Nico down.
We are almost a room behind now.
That's fine, that's fine.
Gem on me.
We can rest in 14 seconds.
Nest Rico on cooldown.
Really side chill out.
What was that?
Something
That was wiping creation.
Yep.
So, how does everyone like the new system of you wipe, we don't do the second part? Everyone having fun?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I find it quite soothing.
I'll sleep well afterward.
I mean, there's no half meshes.
I mean, personally, I hate it, but I see the point.
On one hand, it's horrible and tedious and demoralizing.
And on the other,
The same.
Yep,
There
it's
is
the
no
best
other.
thing. 4 fingers and a thumb.
I was going to say that's it.
Yeah, it saves time.
Well, I'm here half 7 till 10, regardless of how we wipe.
8 to 11.
And again.
Exactly, Jingles. To Cthulhu.
Ildermere, I painted a dick.
It was so good he nearly died.
What'd you say, sorry?
You're doing a good job. Carry on.
Did Ilderman die, or did I just miss something?
I was really low.
No one has died yet.
Keep it up. Range is behind.
My resin or no?
Get Dixie up.
Careful, Dixie.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Do your damnness not to die now, please.
I totally lag spiked on that.
Fucking yeah, sure you did.
We have one more rest.
Get her up.
Really, he's behind there.
You
Stop
have to
DPS
run
on
to me,
ranged.
Morg.
Flames.
Okay. Wait.
Remember now, drop them as far in triangle as you can.
Do we take the first coin shower?
Yes, we take the first one. Liquid. Do we have Aura Mastery?
It's up.
Thanks. Keep track of your liquids. Spirit, AoE, AoE. Surge and Gold. Do not stand. Go to the next
Take
one.
the boss.
BOP Rion. Bop Re.
Done.
When are we lost in?
Very good.
On the
Next one.
second.
Next set of ads we lost. Do we have a healing cooldown for this?
Shout.
Nico, ice block that, please. Spirits in 7. Surge and Gold now. Swap to the next one. Swap to orange.
Spirits of Gold.
Get ready to hero this one. Hero and go mental.
Liquid Gold, guys, don't forget. Oh, someone dropped it in the middle.
Mad Demon needs a bop.
Bop, Matt.
It's too late.
I never walked, but too early, I think.
Keep going, keep going. Drop him in diamond now. Drop him in diamond.
Guys, you're standing in the gold.
Move out with that shower. Move out and die with it.
Doesn't look like liquid gold ever clears.
It does.
It shrinks
it's
back
shrink-
again.
It
Oh, I
doesn't
see.
help.
There you go.
There
30
we go.
seconds.
People
Alright.
moved on to diamond too early.
Wipe it up quickly. We're going for another try.
It doesn't help when people just drop it on the boss either.
Alright, so we're basically down to one problem, one final problem. Liquid gold. I want people to drop liquid gold as far in the corner as they can. And preferably, you all have raid frames, so you can see when he's casting Surging Gold. When he's about to cast Surging Gold, actually, I'm going to take a tip of a tip. Lussacat, can you keep track of the Surging Gold?
Yes.
And basically, I want to direct people with the liquid gold to triangle as far in, and then when Surging Gold is about to come, triangle is going to blow up. Then I want people to start dropping it in square, simply so it'll be safe to drop.
I've got a question.
Yep.
You can run up the stairs, like back towards the rooms with the ad stuff.
Yes, you can run up there
Can you
too.
drop liquid gold
Yes,
up there?
you can drop it there as well. If you're in a position to drop it up the stairs, you can drop it up the stairs too. But not if you are a melee with Ruby Gem. Or anyone that has some sort of specific job. Because
Like
then
tanking.
you need, like tanking.
You don't get it though, so.
I have a question, just a quick one. When it comes
Yeah.
to Topaz, did you see they use it on any mythic guides?
If I see if they use it, they use like one, maybe.
Because it's
One or two.
very difficult since we're stacking all the time and there's no place to move. So, like, basically, I didn't get
You don't
any...
have to. You don't have to stack on Mythic.
Only for the first coin shower.
Yeah, after the first coin shower, you don't have to stack anymore. Like, you can
Alright.
stand in a general area, but you don't get any benefit of stacking. Unless it's, the Veil. When the Veil comes, you need to stack.
Can I say one more thing?
Shoot.
When it comes to getting the bop, you have to realize for yourself whether you'll need one or not before you get the coin shower, so then you can just call out your name when you... Because otherwise, if there's 1 second left on you getting it, someone has to find you in the raid frames, cast bop on you, and then it's already too late.
It's 10-second delay before it actually pops on you, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very easy to see, like, people aren't really moving on your raid frames.
No, I get that, but not everyone needs a bob because someone has an immune, and I'm not gonna keep track of everyone's immunity.
Basically, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look after. If Lussicat, if you can look after the Surgeon Gold, I don't have to do that. I can keep track on all the coin showers.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
What?
Let's go then.
There are only like 3 classes that can like immunity themselves, aren't there? 3 or 4 from coin share.
Yeah, but basically, it's easier for me to like. I'm keeping track of it, so maybe Focus maybe it's not keeping track of who has it, just that someone has it.
I'm also keeping track of everyone's health and my own shit.
Can we go?
We'll discuss that another time. We're doing a last try.
And don't stand on blue. That is me. Don't stand on Lussicat.
Ever.
Ever.
Okay.
There's more.
I dropped it badly.
Watch lasers. Remember to make it small and tight.
Laser and melee. Flames.
I'm coming in with the charge.
That's a wipe. All right, that's it for tonight. I would say that we got one good shot at this through this evening, and that was the last try where we got to, what was it, 38?
Somewhere around.
23,
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say what's lower than that, but somewhere lower than that. But
23 point something. So.
But yeah, I think it's definitely doable, but people need to clean up. Like, the Gauntlet Act is eating a lot of time. We keep losing a lot of people in Gauntlet. Other than that, it's just the basics of moving when you got shit.
yeah, did feel like people that the idea of what to do when is starting to get more and more, ingrained in people, in how people moved on the fight, at least.
After like 40 tries plus on Mythic, and what was it, like probably like 30 on Heroic, you'd think so.
But thank you all for coming, and see you tomorrow.
Hello.
Hi.
I think your mic might be muted or something.
Hello.
Oh, it's working now.
That's a good time, because I probably raged a bit at the last try then, and especially especially when Franya was like, "Oh, I think people are getting used to it," and I think I said, "Oh, what do you think? Like to think so?" After like 47 tries on Mythic and like 30 on Heroic. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same fight. It's just the gold at the end. Like,
Yep.
that's the only difference as far as I can see. Anyway, like I've just tanked, so it's easy for me to say, but for me it's exactly the same. But for me looking, it seems to be the same apart from the last phase.
Yeah, I mean the gauntlet's where we die most anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It can be difficult, like to be fair, especially the range side where they've got to drop the lightning orbs as well. Kind of, they've got it worse than the melee side, I think. But,
Do you need to do a mythic for the week? Or...
yes, yeah, I think I do.
Do you want to get it done now?
Yeah, I can do. I have got Freehold 11.
Beautiful. How you doing anyway?
All right, not too bad.
Anything been going on?
Nothing much really. I've been kind of bored of playing games in general, so I haven't been playing very much. But
Yeah, same.
I bought Slay the Spire the other day and binge played that yesterday, which was
Oh, what? Sorry.
Slay the Spire.
Okay.
Just been trying to find things to keep myself busy, really. But
I've never heard of that.
how's things in Wales?
Yeah, not too bad. Just going to see if I could come down and next half term with Ethan for a day or two.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
It's the end of next month.
End of May.
Yes.
I forget the dates and months. Oh, is that would that be like Eurovision weekend?
Well, I hope so.
I feel like it might be because Ruth's doing something with her friends. Well, just having some of her school friends around here for Eurovision. But I'm sure we'll still have enough room for you guys if you want to come down. Did a second raid night for doing Crucible of the Storms ever happen?
Yeah, we did it. We killed it on Thursday,
Oh, nice.
I think. We had to kick a few people in the end. It was pretty awkward.
Hello.
Hello.
You've invited people.
Have we?
Yeah.
We should have invited not people.
Exactly.
I picked herbalism back up, and now I've got to pick up yellow dots all the time.
How is the melee side going, by the way, Half?
Piece of piss. Melee side's easy mode.
Yeah,
I
you
was
just dodge.
There's a few issues with like people with the lasers.
Yeah, sometimes you can just get like RNG can just get on top of you a bit, but otherwise it's usually fine. I was saying just now that the range side has it a lot harder than the melee side.
That's why we have 3 healers.
But healers cannot always help you dodge mechanics.
That's why we have 3. The number of people that stand in fire on our side is amazing. It's like the little lockers open up and a flame jet comes in and they just stand there for the first 2 ticks.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I mean, you probably should just do the same thing as we do on melee side, which is everyone stacks at the gate.
We tried
Unless
that.
you've got an orb to drop off.
Yeah, there's orbs to drop off, like 3.
Yeah, it is a bit tough.
It's not too bad though. It's just displacement, I guess.
Or should we have summoned?
No, I'm outside.
Well, I was outside, but I do think I'm the only one with war mode on.
I turned mine off because I was gonna do quests in Storm Song, and I didn't want to be a part of the invasion.
But you get like 25% extra bonus something.
15% now.
No.
Yeah, but I suck at PvP, and I don't have the time to do that right now.
Well, usually you can just join groups for questing.
I can't.
I'd be on someone else.
Why not?
I don't know. I just never get invited.
There's a group finder for that random group finder
yeah.
add-on.
Yeah, I've got that. I just don't get invited. Or I'm invited into a raid, so none of the quests you're doing is actually working.
Alright, I'm feeling bold. Can you tricks and MD me? I'm gonna pull the whole thing.
The whole dungeon.
With the whole thing?
And then we're gonna thingamajig.
Alright. I couldn't help that.
Yeah, I should say give me a sec. Keep going. Like that.
Probably should have read what the modifiers were.
Or I'm mapped up. Can you shroud us, Marcus? Classic. carry from the boss. Go.
Shit. Oops.
Sorry.
I was too slow.
I should have switched back to my leech talent.
We'll start the events and we'll catch the pig and then we'll come back. Thanks. If you hurry, you can get past the patrol. Or not.
No.
I'll just bring him in.
My bad.
It's all good. Let's go kill the second boss. Ready yet?
Go ahead. Alright, last boss.
boss will take some time, so just make sure you don't get knocked into the outside.
Perfect. Someone pulled ads.
Don't know how. Just attack the boss and take the wipe. Just get the boss.
You can do it.
Take the wipe. Just take the death. Alright, cool. Last boss. Well, you know what I mean.
Leftover boss.
Mm-hmm. That one. Has everyone got all their cooldowns up?
Yep.
Because we can just wait for the last. If you
Yeah,
want.
mostly.
Let's, yeah, let's just wait for the last to go off because we haven't got any combat reses. I'd rather try and make sure we one shot it. Just release Marcus. Just target down one of them. Should be enough. Sweet, nice job.
Temple 13, lovely.
Okay, I 2+ that the other day.
Did you?
Anyone need that?
No thanks.
No, thank you. And you need the shark hide grips.
You want a two-hander?
No thanks.
Is it worth rolling for the trinket?
Anyone need my cloak? It's just a slight tiny upgrade for me.
No thank you.
No thanks.